I lived with my brother Tim just outside of town. He was only 5 and with me a bit more than twice his age. I can barely remember a time when it was not so. Our house was on a hill near the forest. We lived alone, but despite being so young, we were able to manage. I know it sounds like a story from the ages past, but here we were together and happy. Guess some things even civilization can't change. Sometimes I have flashes of other people in my life, yet I love Timmy more than anything in the world, so I didn't pay them any heed. He called me Emma, his first words, which was so sweet, but there was always a strange way he used to say that. One day, the unthinkable happened. My little Timmy disappeared. I looked for him everywhere, but he was nowhere to be found. I started turning the house upside down until I realized there was blood everywhere, furniture, walls, and all. Was it there when I started my search? Is it why it's on my hands? But wait. What is this hatch I see? I don't remember it being there. Maybe Timmy hid inside? How are my eyes to pierce the darkness below? No matter.
Hello everyone and welcome to Loganic Plays The Madness of Little Emma. So this game was heavily inspired by The Binding of Isaac, and I love the look of it ever since I saw it, so we're just going to jump into it. I have played a tiny little bit of it, so deal with it. So we play as Emma here, and it's very much a side-scroll Binding of Isaac. We have our map in the top left, and we are basically searching the basement for our, not really little brother, but a brother-like figure. And if you can think of... Ow! Okay, yeah, spikes, fun. And more spikes. Okay, looking for traps. If you can think of exactly what a side-scroll Binding of Isaac would be like, this game, music and all, is basically what it is. It is simply fantastic. And I have played a little bit, just to kind of get the hang of everything, get the hang of the controls, which are very easy. WASD to move, and mouse to aim and shoot. I'm really hoping to turn this into a series, because from the amount of fun that I've had and the huge amount of variety that this game holds, it's a lot less easy to break than Isaac is. In fact, I don't even think this game's able to be broken at all at this moment. Who knows? Maybe they'll release DLC and everything will change. Okay. Oh, I can't get that heart. If I attempt to get that heart, I will die. Alright, not getting it. Nope. We're just going to keep going and hopefully find an item room. Or maybe that chest will have some hearts for us so we can go back and maybe get half a heart more than we normally would have. Give me that coin. I want it. Okay, long jump. Whee! I know I can make that jump. Wait, why am I... Oh my god. The controls are a bit weird, just because this surprisingly is a Java game. I was actually somewhat surprised. But it plays fairly well, except for the excruciating jumping, which I apparently can't do. That coin will forever be stuck in limbo. Double chest, sweet. Go down here and get this heart, which will... Oh, wait. Oh, I see those traps. Those spike traps right there. Oh, it's gonna... I'm gonna get hit twice. Screw it. Let me up. No. I suck. It's fine. You know what? It's fine. Nope. Death is bound to happen. As long as we accept it. This is our first few runs of the game. And I really do plan on making this a full series. I never got into Isaac streaming or videos simply because even though I started playing it way before a lot of people started ever heard of it. Like when it first came out, when it wasn't popular. I know, so hipster of me. I just never thought it would be a big thing to make videos about, so I didn't even bother. In fact, judging, you guys are probably looking at the age of the channel being like, well, you're not even close to being as old as all these other streamers. I used to make videos on another account. They weren't anything close to what I make now. Not saying that the things I make now are quality videos, because they're really not. So this is fun. Lots of... Oh, okay. I almost didn't make that jump. This game does have controller support, but the controller is really weird, and I'm a mouse and keyboard kind of guy, you know? That's the kind of gamer I always have been. Oh! Spiders jump. Okay. Good to know. I'd like to make it to the item room in at least one of these runs. So game, if you could be so kind as to make that dream a reality. Or at least let me jump properly. Free bomb, and what's in here? Another bomb, and money. Oh, right. Cool story. Now, I was going to start from the very beginning so you guys could see the unlocks from the start, but there's no way to clear my my current game, so hopefully that's in a future patch so I can do a fresh playthrough from scratch. Minus luck! No! By the way, most of the stats given in this game are through what I can only assume are herbs. So instead of pills, you have herbs that give you random stat effects. Alright, let's break this open and... I didn't get the chest at the same time though. Whatever, I'll waste another bomb for the possibility of getting more good stuff. A heart that I don't need and another penny. I'll deal with it. Now, that, I believe, gives us a random herb, but I don't think I'll have... Yeah. I don't want to try to bust it open just to not have bombs to blow it up. Especially if I don't know if I'm getting another bomb on this floor. That wouldn't be a good idea now, would it? Go around. Come on, Mr. B. Just the design of the game is great. I probably would like a game that wasn't based off of Java, but Java does the job well for this game. Does it really well. I haven't had any frame drops. You probably can tell a difference in quality because I am recording this with OBS rather than my standard DX story. But wait, spit is heavy. So now my spit is lobbed. And we use spit in this game. We don't use tears. And the boss is the mask. This might take a little while. I have fought this boss before, so I do know his mechanic, and it's a fairly common one. That's right, he breaks apart. That's not saying that it's overused, because it's a very, very popular mechanic, and it's actually a boss mechanic I enjoy. Except when they're... Okay, now we finally have enough strength in our tiers to knock the little ones back a little bit, making them not so much of a threat. And there we go. Get a free stat, damage up, which doesn't affect the size of our tiers. I wish it did. Who knows, maybe it does. Maybe I just don't have enough damage. But from what I've been playing, I haven't noticed a tier up kind of situation. More bees. Even though this this first episode isn't a great representation of it, there are actually quite a decent amount of monster. There's quite a decent monster variety in the game, and all of their designs, while familiar, are actually really, really cool. So here's a secret. Their tiers can't go down. But your tears can go through the bottom. Don't know if that's intentional or not. Come on. At least we know we can... Okay, spider. I'm gonna have to ask you to stop the jumping. At least wait till he turns around before going back down there. These baby-headed things are dastardly because they explode every time you hit them. Bomb for a bomb and a chance to see a secret room. Chance of secret room was no chance at all. The way you find out secret rooms in this game is if you use a bomb and there's a secret room in the room that you're in, there will actually be a puff of smoke in the general location. Or I guess it would be dust, not smoke. A puff of dust in the location that it's in. And just jump up here. My spit is so heavy. It would probably be easier to do this from... Oh, never mind. I was going to go up top, but if you're just going to die for me, you know. I don't know what these rooms are about, but I do know that if you hit this person, you get free stuff. Drop of blood. Your blood burns. Alright, so I'm guessing when you die, you... Whoa, hey! Whoa, game! Okay, way to be cheap. This game is not forgiving in the least. Okay. Got some bombs. Moving on. I don't... As far as I'm concerned, not every room has a... or not every floor has an item room. But they do have item-like rooms. I believe. Everything is going off of what I assume. Simply because that's all I can give you right now. Oh, they're down. Go! Alright. I just want to see if there's anything here. If not, maybe we'll see a secret room around. Oh! Ow. I didn't know what that was, but it blew up in my face. We don't have... Oh, God. I'm going to take so much damage in this room. Okay. So we're down to half a heart. No hearts just sitting around on any of the floors. I have 6 bombs. Maybe now's the time to start looking for some secret rooms. No secret rooms here. I already checked this room, didn't I? Anyway, let's go to this new room and see if maybe we won't die. 2 chests that I am not going to be taking the least bit advantage of. Because I can't climb down there. Oh, there is an item room. It's a pill. What pill are you? Jump pill. Jumpy when hurt. I don't like the sound of that. Am I going to jump like crazy when I get that pill? Just start jumping out of control. So I'm going to do something interesting. Alright. So, hold that thought. Okay. This is a really dumb idea. Really dumb idea. So I got a little extra money, but I'm still right where I was before I entered the room. But I guess that's all that matters, right? Is that I didn't go down. I actually gained. I didn't lose anything. My life is still the same as it was when I first entered the floor. Or when I... Oh! I don't like being in here. I want to make it off this first floor. I'm not this bad. I promise you I'm not this bad. And maybe in the future things will be just a little better. But for now, this is what we have. But that was the first episode. And hopefully future episodes are a lot better. But you gotta deal with what you're dealt. And I was dealt some items that didn't quite help me as much as I hoped they would. But that might change next time. If you guys have any suggestions, any hints that may help me through this terrible, terrible, absolutely wonderful game, go ahead and leave a comment down below or send a message to my Facebook or Twitter, which shall also be in the comments. Or also be in the description. But that is it for me today, guys. My name is Organic, and I will see you in the next episode.